Hi, my name is Alyssa, and this is my fiance Johnny. I'm a volunteer for Road Dogs. Road Dogs gave us the opportunity to pack up our bags with donations from our friends and fly to China to volunteer with slaughterhouse survivors. After 3 plane rides, 2 layovers, and 24 hours of travel, we arrived in Harbin, China. We checked into our hostel. Johnny blew a fuse, and we crashed for the night. The next day we headed to the safe house. The safe house is run by 3 girls, Emily, Amy, and Haley.
No, you're not allowed to eat that pork!
They have multiple rooms there for dogs, cats, puppies, and other animals. When we volunteered, we cleaned a lot of poop, filled a lot of food and water bowls, treated dogs for skin conditions, witnessed a pool being built, met Percy, dropped Daisy, shaved a matted dog, played with puppies, and got attacked with love. The dogs at the safe house are those that have been abandoned, saved from the meat trade, or found on the streets of China. The girls wanted to give us a taste of where the dogs came from. Majority of the dogs came from this lady. She buys them off the meat trucks, but doesn't have the capacity to care for and treat all of these dogs. There's an estimate of 3,000 dogs on this property, all of which are not vaccinated, spayed, neutered, or properly cared for. Because they're not neutered or spayed, there are puppies born constantly. Because they're not vaccinated, they spread all the diseases that they carry. Puppies who can't fight off diseases die here. The girls do their best to care for as many of these dogs as they can. When we went, we brought medication to treat the dogs.
For mange, scabies, ticks, fleas, stuff like that, to get them to stop itching, because they itch themselves raw, all their fur off, so that is to like kind of soothe them. Today was about $4,000, because it's compared because like really expensive.
And how many dogs do you think that treated today?
Say maybe only 200
Out of for like 3,000?
out of about 3,000.
We treated the dogs and marked them with crayons so we would know which dogs we had given the medication to. The owner of the shelter refuses to let a lot of these dogs go. Because many of them stay here with all their diseases, unless the girls take them, they just rot here. We managed to bring back 2 golden retriever puppies that day, both with CDV.
CDV is the biggest killer.
What's crazy is that we were only there for 2.5 days, but this is the girls every day. They go to school, work, and put all their time and money into rehabilitating these dogs. They use their own salaries to cover vet bills and are in a lot of debt.
This is treatment. So $55,000 for this year and $60,000 from last year.
What's even crazier is that many think that adopting a dog means that there are only mutts or seniors to choose from. In reality, there are purebred dogs, puppies, and some of the most trusting and loving dogs we've ever met here, just waiting for a good home. Luckily, thanks to Road Dogs, we were able to take 5 dogs out of China to start their new life. Road Dogs works with slaughterhouse survivors to rehome many bulldog breeds and sometimes other dogs as well. We were able to bring back Grant, Otis, as well as Biscuit, Maisie, and Robin, who we met at the airport. The dogs have to stay in their crates for the duration of the flights and layovers back to the States on their journey to their new homes. The travel for the dogs is long, but bringing them here to be adopted through Road Dogs is just the beginning of their new lives. The girls were telling us how it felt like they didn't make an impact, that they're just a drop in the bucket. In reality, though, we are the drop in that bucket. We were only able to bring back 5 dogs out of the 200 plus that they have at the safe house. We were so honored to be part of this journey and so thankful to Nikki and Road Dogs for giving us the chance to volunteer for slaughterhouse survivors. If you're interested in learning more about Road Dogs and Rescue or slaughterhouse survivors, Visit them on Instagram or check out their website. They're always looking for more volunteers.
Well, what if you come back? Like, it's been a great holiday. Why wouldn't you come back?